So I was doing some stop motion photography. Camera was on there. This me photo, if you don't tighten up these, and tighten them really tight, tightened it, but it wasn't that tight, it sunk, it fell, and it snapped off. That remained on the camera, and this is what it looks like inside. So the whole thing came off. I tried to put that back on. Because all the things came out, it's completely gone. Maybe I can use it as a manual lens, you know, don't worry about the electronics. So what I did, I tried to put it back on. There's some screws here. When you screw it in, I think the holes were bigger than the screws. Anyway, so then I thought maybe I'll glue it. So I glued the back of it, just like light super glue, just to put it in place. So I super glued it all and it was all good. I put it back on, but now it didn't extend out. You can't turn it, so you can't turn it to come out. And then I thought, oh, that's all right. I'll leave it at 40 millimeters and use it as a manual lens. But then without the electronics, it's pointless. It wasn't in focus. You couldn't focus it. The focus ring, anyway. Let's go through it. Let's rip it apart because it's absolutely useless. There's only one thing I could probably do, is I could probably use it as a macro lens. You know how you reverse it, but I'd rather take it apart. So I think this bit clips off like that. You turn it and clip it off. This thing comes off now. Here, there's all lubrication. These three things here, that must be the zoom thing. So why isn't it moving? I don't know. Anyway, it's completely rooted now, so let's take it apart. Try every screw, any screw I can find. Well, those screws did nothing. There's a little spring there, so I think that might be the focusing mechanism, autofocus. Something's happened. I can do that now. I don't even know what I'm trying to do. There it is. So that's your first lens. That's the lens. That's the top lens. So bloody super glue. I really stuffed this. What does this one do? There's no turning back now. What the hell? So there's 1, 2, and 3. I'm just thinking, where's the aperture? How do you control the aperture manually? You don't. They're all automatic. Look, where are the blades? What could I make use of this? Nothing. You know, those make use of videos. Coffee cup, coffee holder, pot plant, maybe a jeweler's eye loop, so I can, for my watches. Anyway, that's just a bit of fun seeing what's inside a lens. My 14 to 150 is coming today, so I'll chuck this one. So this one's going into the bin. So hot tip, buy a sturdy tripod.
Ennen kuin versossa. Tässä tuutin versossa vaan.